A lot of guys say they go to the gym for themselves. They say they don't care about what anyone else thinks about them. But if we're being honest, that's usually not how it starts. When I first started lifting, I was doing push-ups alone in my bedroom because I wanted to look better, to get girls, and earn that little bit of respect from other guys. And if I'm being honest, that's still a big part of why I train today. And honestly, I'm not afraid to admit that because I think a lot of guys actually start lifting for the exact same reason, they just don't want to admit it. So in this video, I want to explain why I started training to go ahead and look more attractive to girls and why that motivation isn't actually a bad thing. Most guys start lifting for the exact same reasons as I did, to go ahead and want to be more attractive to girls, to get more respect from other men, and to get respect amongst your peers and get some sort of status. When I first started training back in 2022, I started training more seriously, doing push-ups in my room, doing home workouts in my room. I did this because I was thinking that if I actually get bigger, if I improve my physique, if I stop being skinny, then I'm gonna get more girls who actually like me. I'm gonna get more people who actually respect me, especially my friends. I wanted to actually look good. I wanted to be more attractive because I was thinking that people are gonna like me more and I'm gonna like myself more. I trained because I wanted to be more attractive, and many people are gonna say that, oh yeah, that was insecure, and that's not a good reason as to why you should be training, and this is why you should be beginning to start lifting. And it has become very popular over many years to say that, yeah, just train for yourself, like don't care about what anyone else thinks, don't care about other people, just go ahead and train for you. I think honestly that is a very big cope, because I don't think genuinely people don't care about what other people think about them. It is fine to actually want other people to find you attractive. It's fine to actually want other people to respect you more and to like you more. And training and going to the gym to build an aesthetic body is actually a great thing which you should be doing, because it's actually going to give so much more foundation to your life, which I'll be talking about later on. But wanting social validation is a normal thing, and humans have sought status for literally since we've existed, pretty much for like hundreds and hundreds of years. Men especially have actually sought status in so many different ways. People literally, especially even like nowadays, like you'll see some people who actually do anything just for the sake of like getting more popular and getting clout and actually becoming more famous and getting more money, and wanting to be approved amongst your peers is also a normal thing. Wouldn't you actually want other people to actually accept you? Like that's one of the biggest things which why people act the way that they do. And this is why some people, they stop being themselves just for the sake of wanting other people to like them more, because it's a very natural thing to actually want other people to like you and for other people to accept you the way that you are. And for you to go ahead and say, oh, I don't care about what anyone else thinks, I find that the people who say that, they're actually more insecure than the guy who just says, yeah, I train for girls, I train to actually be more aesthetic, I train to go ahead and like look smacks and whatever. And I think when you're more honest with yourself, you're actually gonna go ahead and stay more disciplined in the gym. You're gonna stay more consistent with any other goal which you have in your life. And by training and going to the gym, it's not only just improved my physique, but it's also improved my discipline. And going to the gym is honestly one of the biggest like foundations of my whole life, because it is literally a part of my life, and I just see myself still going to the gym even after like 10, 15 years. Maybe my physique has like declined a little bit. Maybe I have like a little bit more declined of health, but I'm still going to be going to the gym, because I go to the gym not just for the sake of like 100% of like girls anymore. Yeah, I care about whatever people like think about me, and I care about how attractive my physique is, but more than that, I actually just like going to the gym, and it's something which I plan on doing for honestly the rest of my life. And I've built confidence going to the gym, and I've built some self-respect also going to the gym, because I've actually set many goals when it comes to going to the gym, and I've stayed disciplined with it for years, because like going to the gym is not going to be like a quick fix to your life. If you're somebody who feels that, oh yeah, I need to like looks max and going to the gym is gonna improve my looks, then well, you better be prepared for the long game, because going to the gym is going to take a while. You know, it's going to take a while to actually see progress, to actually build your dream physique, because I've honestly built my physique over 4 years of training on and off. I carried on going to the gym even when like I've plateaued for months, because I just simply like going to the gym. I like training. I like the hard work. I like the discipline when it comes to training in the gym. And this is why I've actually carried on going to the gym till this point, and I've actually gotten the results which I got. And people say that, oh yeah, you shouldn't train for aesthetics because you're gonna build like this non-functional muscle. And so many people give this example of, would you rather be really weak but you're really big, or would you rather look really weak and really strong? And of course everyone's gonna say that, oh yeah, I would rather look weak than actually be like really big and actually be weak. People who don't even go to the gym have this assumption that if you're somebody who trains for aesthetics, you're actually not that strong. I even have like a friend who, one of his teachers actually told him that, yeah, the people who like go to the gym, they actually blow up their muscles, but they're actually not functionally strong. And the people who do calisthenics and they do like pull-ups and other exercises, they're actually going to be way more stronger, but they're not actually going to be as big. This whole thing of like, oh yeah, going to the gym is going to make you unfunctional, like it's all cope, it's all not true. And so many people forget that hypertrophy is driven by progressive overload, and progressive overload is just adding intensity week by week, and adding intensity by either doing more reps or adding more weight. And if you're adding weight week by week, then you are getting stronger, and getting stronger is a part of actually getting bigger as well. People just also think that, oh, if you just go to the gym and you just train for purely aesthetics, then you can also do like strength training exercises as well. Like you can most definitely get strong on the compound exercises, just like a powerlifter, by doing like squat, bench, and deadlift. You can follow a power building program, or you can simply just have seasons of your life where you're focusing more on powerlifting and you're focusing more on bodybuilding. Just like in the case of like Lex Little, like this was taken like a few years ago, like both of these pictures. And this guy has an incredible like top 1% physique and also like top 1% strong. So this guy, he honestly deadlifts over 600 pounds. He benches over like 430 pounds, and he squats also hundreds of pounds. And this guy, he does both bodybuilding and also powerlifting. So you can most definitely incorporate the two of them and actually be really big and also be really strong. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And before you go, I actually have free one-on-one coaching for the first 15 people who actually sign up are going to be getting free help from me through analyzing your physique, analyzing your training split. And if you want one-on-one coaching with me, it's down free in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, I'm sure that you will enjoy some of these videos right up here.